I thought I'd be further by now, and maybe you did too. And what I say, or what I should say when I mean further by now, I just mean in my life. I thought I'd be further in my career, relationship, fitness, or just anything you've ever aimed at. But I had to realize that time is something that you can't buy and it's always going. And when you put a time limit on something you're aiming for, you end up placing a lot of pressure on yourself. And some people thrive in that pressure. I tend to believe I'm one of those individuals. But at the same time, it doesn't make it any better, because that pressure that I've placed on myself makes me feel disappointed if I didn't achieve the set goal in that time. And I lose track of what I gained during that. So for example, I've been working on my fitness for a while, and I have this joke that eventually I want to be able to take my shirt off and the ladies don't go, ew, put it back on. And that's been like a thought in my mind for years now. I think the first time I thought about it was possibly in high school. And I haven't achieved that yet, but here I am. I go to the gym pretty frequently. I haven't gone to the gym this week because I've been under the weather, which is why my voice sounds like this. But I'm going to show you what I mean. So for example, if you look at my arm right now, you would say it looks like you do some kind of a workout, right? And if I was to just focus on, oh yeah, I want to take my shirt off and I want the ladies to go, oh, it wouldn't work. I'm not going to lift my shirt up right now, so don't get excited. Calm down. All right. But along that journey, I've gained so much. I've learned a lot about my body. I've learned a lot about protein, macros, and just how to eat correctly. I even had to redefine the way I eat at home because of how my family normally eats. For those of y'all that know what Jamaicans are like, we eat a lot of starch, a lot of rice, a lot of yam, banana, dumpling. And I had to realize I cannot continue to eat that much of it. I'm not going to say I stop eating it because I'm still eating it, but I can't eat that much of it. So along that journey and placing that pressure on myself, I wasn't paying attention to the changes, the overall improvements that you're making as a person. So when you think you'd be further by now, sometimes you got to stop and look at all the things you've already achieved, all the things that you're overlooking because you're only looking at the end goal. You're not currently looking at where you're at now compared to where you were. It's the example that 1% a day still adds up to 100% in 100 days in comparison to never doing anything. Okay? So if you're like me and you're thinking about that, I'm not where I thought I would be, I'm not this, I'm not that, look at what you have achieved. Look at the accidental goals you might have hit when no one was looking, and that includes yourself, because you weren't looking at some of these things and you achieve it. For you, you might have been working on moving out, and right now you have enough saved up, or you've gotten close to enough saved up. You might even have prospects as to where you're possibly going to move. But you might have said, I wanted to do it by the end of this year, but it's looking like it's going to be possible by the end of next year. See what I'm trying to say to you right there? And then when it comes to like relationships, currently I'm in my single phase. I'm in first time. I don't want to say the first time, but the first time in a long time I can say, yeah, I'm truly single. There's nobody out there that's gonna watch this video like, hey, because yeah, and I'm enjoying that. I had pressures where, you know, I wanted to have a family by now. I wanted to have a wife, kids by now, but I'm still working on getting myself ready for that. I feel like I'm just yapping now, but we got to continue and we got to keep moving forward. And of course, it's NDRV. Oh, that's not me. It's NDR Antonio V. I remember I have so many different personas and characters and content creators that I play all at once, but I'm trying to remember who I am. And here I am Antonio V. I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for liking the other videos. Thank y'all for commenting, subscribing. I'm trying to keep it as real as possible. So I'm going to one take this. I'm not even going to go back and redo it. And I hope something I said reaches right here. And I'll continue to see you in the next videos. Until next time.